Wow, 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 look at that. We're live. This is wild. We're actually out here live again on the Rejected Shotgun YouTube channel. Welcome, everybody. I've got some real fun stuff for you today. Give me just a sec. I'm going to do a little announcement of the stream over on Discord, and then we'll begin. All right, there we go. The announcement is out, which means it's time to switch on over to our main scene here. Let's go. Hey, everybody. Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna turn the music down. We can just kind of vibe a little bit. Today is a very unexpected mod day. This is gonna be really insane. Hope y'all are ready for this. I was up so late last night with Green working on this mod. He has his own version of it. I have my own version of it, and it is so ridiculous. Why are you here? You need to sleep? Then go sleep. What the hell are you doing? Ooh, Green's is better. Hey, I never said mine was better. I'm just making one too. Were we able to load fully custom animations in Halo 3? Hell yeah, Mayhem. I'm about to show you a bunch of custom animations. What's up, Rap? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, this is gonna be kind of insane. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know what's going on. Alright, let's be honest here. I've just been spamming footage of this mod. I started this yesterday, like, I want to say a little bit after I woke up. What? Demon, thank you for the $2. Why are you here? You need to sleep. True. You're not talking to me, right? You're talking to the person in chat. I got sleep. I slept good. Yeah, so if you're curious about what the stream is about today, this little power-up right here, this little minty green power-up is exactly what you might expect it to be. A brand new power-up, never before seen in Halo. Before I grab it though, we need better music. Alright, here we go. Hope you guys are ready for this. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on this like non-stop. I've been doing like, because there's no sounds for Halo 3 when you're doing mods. I've been going like the entire time I've been modding this. It's so much fun. Yo, the new Halo game looks sick. Yeah, true. True. So, basically, Green and I are having a competition right now. Not really a competition. Well, it will be a competition. We're both making superpowers mods. And we're going to combine them both into a single mod. And we're going to see who has the superior superpowers. Who will win in a fight. Me and my powers or Green and his powers. So this is my set of powers. Oh my god. So I'm pretty happy with mine so far. I feel like mine are super dope. I think they're pretty strong too. Like, that's a one-shot. That's like Doomfist right there. If I hit Green with this, he's dead instantly. And I can propel myself too with it. And I've got super jumps that also double as a projectile explosion. They only shoot straight down though, so it's a little balanced. Yeah, lore accurate chief, it's true. Welcome to the stream, everybody. You know what I'm so tempted to do though, is to like load this up on campaign. Wouldn't this, I feel like this would be a hilarious mod to have in campaign. Woo! This is anime in Halo, basically, yeah. Right, okay, so I feel like it would just be hilarious to have this in campaign. I'm gonna do that on stream then. It might take a little bit, because I'll have to be like compiling the map in the background. Oh, what's up, Green? How you doing? Imagine thinking your character is powerful. I mean, hey man, I don't know what to tell you. This with acrophobia, okay, I can't just straight fly around. I gotta use my jump if I want to get up places. Boom, anime landing. God, I'm so fucking cool with this mod. Oh, that's hilarious. What's this? Use the flashback sting found. Flashback sting sound found in the storm. We get some good sound effects up in here. Oh, super chat from DeGrunman. What can you make Pluton from Legends? That sound what from Halo Legends? I haven't watched Halo Legends in forever. Maybe. I don't know. Let me look it up. What's Pluton? Pluton Halo Legend. Oh, Pluton. Okay. Yeah, I remember. So, now you know the story of this entire mod, but now the real question is, how am I going to make it better? Because today on stream, I want to make this, like, way better. Can you use this with elites? No, just Spartans. I want to add more stuff to this. So here is how this works, basically. You pick up the power-up, which is basically a weapon, all right? And it completely changes your animation set so that you do this cool stuff. Now, the current way that I have implemented the attacks, I have 3 attacks, and I can get 4. So I need to make 1 more attack that I can fit in here. I could technically even add more, but without getting annoying and glitchy, we can have 1 more attack that I can add to this. So here's how it works. When doing your normal trigger pull or click on the ground, it does this. While doing that in the air, it does this. You'll launch projectiles down at the ground. And then if you melee, it does this. The kick. Demon, thank you for the 5-er. Now the real question is, how long are you going to let this distract you from the still unnamed Forge mod? Technically, it is not unnamed anymore. I'm just putting that out there. It is Ultimate Forge, officially. But for a while, honestly, because this is really fun. It doesn't detonate grenades. Oh, it does. Oh my god. I can kick grenades and blow them up. Fourth move is a backflip, but I already have a backflip. It's a kick. So yeah, you just kick the hell out of people. You go flying. Look how far he went. Oh my god. An omnidirectional dash could easily... Okay, well, here's the 4th one. Here's the interesting part about the 4th one. The 4th one is a crouch... Or, sorry, not crouch attack. It's crouch melee. So you see I have regular melee. I have regular attack. And then if I jump an attack, then it'll launch me up in the air. But now I have a crouch melee, which is this animation I can replace right here. So to replace a crouch melee... So it's like a... Ooh. You basically would, like, crouch and smack. So what would be like a good crouch smack? What I was thinking, what Green did in his mod that I thought was a really good idea, was he made it like a slide. So you just fucking like, boom, slide around. I thought that would be nice. Make it a burst AoE attack. A shockwave. Ooh, shockwave could be cool. This is kind of a shockwave though. It's like an AoE flash, an explosion that goes straight down or straight at your feet. Leg sweep? Ooh, leg sweep could be cool. crouch spin kick. Oh my god, crouch spin kick. Just. So this is the way that I'm thinking about it, because I don't want to be lame, right? If I wanted to, I could make like the most annoying, awful, insta-kill Green Knight mod possible, where he has his superpowers, and I'm just like, teleport behind him, instantly he's dead, and then it's over. But that's lame. I want this to actually be fun. So the way that I've like balanced my powers is, I have this insta-kill, punch, but it doesn't take you that far, and it's pretty hard to aim after you already fire it. Then I have this melee kick, and it's like really close range. Like he's got to be like, look at this. It's literally, unless they actually touch my foot, they don't take damage. So that's like real. It's an insta kill, but it's like right up close to their face kind of kill. And then obviously this one doesn't even insta kill. It's an AoE. And Cracker, thank you for the $5 reviews. Yeah. Mod looks amazing. I've been following it closely. Is there any time frame on a project like this, or is it very loose in terms of release? It's pretty loose, because my main goal right now is to get it, get a full set of superpowers, which is probably like, I don't know, maybe a day or two more. Then me and Green are going to battle it out. Then I'm going to make a video on it, and then maybe I'll just release it, honestly, like as a map, because Green has his superpowers. I'm going to have mine. We're going to make like a Dragon Ball Z style arena, like out in the desert, with like a big square arena. Like a big one with like rocks and stuff, like so that we can like use our powers to jump up and like climb on top of cliffs and stuff. So we're gonna make like a whole arena map like that, and then we'll probably release that map, which will be pretty fun. Any blocking or parry move? Not really. I mean, technically we could by like spawning an invisible wall in front of us to like dodge damage spheres. So that's possible to do parry. I hadn't really considered it, but I just think that we're so fast. We're so ridiculously fast that there's not really any reason to add a parry, because we're just going to be flying around all the time. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's my philosophy. What about a healing move? I thought about a healing move, but realistically, there's no way to heal in Halo, because I wanted to do it where like, because there was this old Dragon Ball game that was really fun where you could like, basically it was an open map Dragon Ball. People could just join the server and play as characters, swap whenever they want, and just, you know, be Dragon Ball characters. And one of the things you could do is heal by like charging really hard, and you know, you've got the entire energy aura around you. And I really wanted to do something like that, but I couldn't, because there's no healing mechanic in Halo 3. There's no way. There's a regenerator. Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking about Halo no, because Halo Reach has health packs. You're right, there is a regenerator. Maybe I could just do regenerator equipment. Yeah, actually, that would be really not a bad idea at all. I could make like the crouch attack a regenerate, where like you get really low to the ground and like, you know, energy like bursts out and health is restored. Then we could have it so our characters don't really heal, so we have like a fixed amount of health at any given time. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that idea a lot, actually. Maybe I'll give that a try then. I wish I could sit here and be like, oh, by the way, everybody, you know, I made huge progress on the Forge mod, but this has literally been all day yesterday, me doing that. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Midair. You could literally, me doing my little sound effects is so funny. I can't stop it. I've been doing it the entire time I've been working on this, because there's no sounds in it. God damn, is it fun. You can't kick a scorpion out of existence. That's a shame. Wonder what I can kick out of existence. Shotgun inner weeb is out. I guess so. No, I am a bit of a weeb. Honestly, though, this wasn't. Everyone keeps comparing this to like anime stuff. And that's kind of why I put Dragon Ball in the title, but originally this is supposed to be like straight up superpowers mod. So I really just wanted to make like my character, like Green has a really funny character where his animations are kind of scuffed and he's like super fast and he's like, you know, his animations are like kind of bubbly and moving around. And when I was doing mine, I was like, okay, I want my superpowers to be like beefy. I want to be like a berserker. I want everything to have like a ton of weight to it. So I have like this animation where I'm running and every single time my foot steps down, it like kicks up dirt and rocks and the ground shakes. And I have a kick that just launches people into space, and my punch is like an overpowered super punch that just goes flying. So I'm kind of going for like a berserker mentality. And that's kind of why it's a little difficult too, to really get to the idea for what I want for my final ability. The charging healing regenerator is kind of cool, but I think I need another like attack, because like sure I've got a cool punch and sure I can do like a close range kick and I can launch myself. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not entirely sure what it is I'm missing. You add a jump crouch that would make you slam down with both fists and create an AoE effect. I could. That's kind of, Green has an ability like that, and this ability right here is sort of like it, but instead of like slamming, I throw an energy orb at the ground. So it's sort of kind of like that. Kamehameha. See, I really wanted to do a beam attack. Like, every part of me was like, holy shit, imagine if you did a legit beam attack and like you just laser beam stuff. But then it's like, that's OP because Green doesn't have a projectile and this whole thing is like melee combat, you know? We're supposed to be up in each other's faces, kicking each other to death. And punching it too. Spirit bomb. Oh my god, I want to do that. That'd be so cool. That would be like so cool. Okay, spooky flood sounds. Loud sounds. Do a spin attack. I have technically a spin attack right here. I'd like to know who Green is. You don't know Green? He's always on my streams if you've tuned in before. Pelican smash. How about an attack rush? A normal OP punch? Like this? But like less OP than that? Like a regular... Okay, well anyway, I'll think about it and then we can go in and like check out all the animations. This is my most recent animation. It's the most unfinished one. Here, let me... This is my most recent animation I did for the this year. It's really unfinished. It only has like 5 keyframes total. I need to like add more detail to it, but this is the one for launching. You have Chief like grabbing the orb and then slamming it down, then returning to idle. What else do we have? We got... This is the equip animation when you actually grab the weapon. At first you have like the regular Master Chief idle for every other weapon, and it ends up with the new one. You grab it and you kind of like stomp a little bit, boom. Then you get to your new heavier idle attack. Then we're at, what else? I got so many of these now. Melee, I think. Punch new 2. Oh, you can't really see it. But this is the punch right here. This is the first animation I did. It took so long. I didn't realize how intense a punch animation was, but basically starts out with Chief winding up. He gets to this pose. He's like ready to slam. He looks like he's doing some karate or something, and then slides and boom, punches right through. Super satisfying. It looks pretty sweet in game too. What else have we got? We've got... Did melee airborne. Demon, thank you for the fiver. Big Lobster suggested a JoJo style or a series of extremely fast punch. A bad idea. But maybe I will do that because I've got one close range attack, one propelled attack, one projectile attack. I guess I could do another one of them, and a close one would be kind of cool. Holy crap! Finally, what'd you get? The desyncing issues to stop green? Running. What else do we have? Idle. Grip, equip, airborne. The idle's kind of fun. I think I might redo the idle today as well. It was like very basic animation. He's just like heavy breathing with a wider stance than usual, which I'm like, you know, pretty cool, but you can't really tell it's like super custom. You need to talk to me more about syncing crap? Alright, bet. Where did the Warthog go? Of course. Oh my god. Okay. I think I should add this into campaign 100%. Like 100%. Need something quick so you have some kind of opener. Yeah. I'm not a huge fighting game person, so it's kind of hard for me to figure all this stuff out, but I think that sounds pretty reasonable. Playing soccer with this thing. This is so ridiculous. I will say, the one thing I'm pretty proud of with this, I'm not a professional animator. I actually don't ever animate. These are like the first animations I've done in like years, but it is so satisfying, even though these are like not the best animations. It's so satisfying that I was at least able to get some weight out of the animations. I was able to make them feel kind of heavy. And it's very, very enjoyable. Okay, what campaign map or like level would best fit a super powered OP Omega Chief? Is it possible to change the color of the VFX? Yeah, I specifically chose these colors so I can change them to anything else. Can you add a lock on for melee? Yeah. Cortana? Oh god, no. Why Cortana? Are you? That's like the type. You see how fast I'm running? Cortana, I disagree. I think it's a bad idea. Even thank you for the $2. The Arc. Oh, you know what? The Arc would be the perfect one. My instinct was gonna be the Covenant because everybody was saying, and it's like I think of it, I'm like, oh, that's totally the biggest map, but it's not. The Arc has way more big open spaces. The Arc would definitely be the best one. So yeah, Arc for sure. It's probably going to take a little while to get it fully working, or I mean fully built, but let me open the Arc real quick. Let's see what we're looking at. Solo. Arc. Yeah, let's get you. Savo Highway. Actually, the Savo Highway is a pretty good one too. I'm gonna do the Arc though. I want to see someone jump flip kick the flood. Fuck yeah. Oh, there's no flood here though. Sorry about that. I'll load this up. And then I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today, but I definitely want to do this. I definitely want to build this, and then I want to see about adding a new melee attack. It's a lot easier to work on stuff when I'm not streaming, because then I, don't have to worry about talking all the time, and I can just put 100% of my focus into silently creating. But it would be pretty fun to do like some stuff on stream. What's really funny is because I'm not an animator, I don't really have a good sense of like anatomy and stuff. When I'm animating these things, I have to like get up out of my chair and like try to imagine like the way that my body moves. Okay, my chest rotates, arms and stuff are going. It's actually pretty fun, and I feel like I'm learning a lot as I go. Is it possible to remove death animation so deaths are straight ragdoll? Yeah, that's a good question. I think so. I mean, there's definitely a way you could do it where you could have like a 1 frame death animation that like barely exists. So yeah, probably. Make an ultimate move? Interesting. Ultimate move. I don't even know what an ultimate move would be. I feel like the punch is already kind of an ultimate move. It's just like an instant launching punch of death. Close mid-range attack. I feel like that's what the punch is. It kind of like launches you. So I feel like my range is decent. I don't have any long range attacks, but I don't think we should have long range attacks, to be real. I think green is faster than me though. Maybe I should have like a super crazy, like one super crazy attack, not like OP, but it does like super crazy movement or something like that, where like I can launch and go flying. You make a frigate with an inside? Yes. Yes, I can. I made a longsword with an inside, and the frigate is also possible. But I'm not going to, because that's a lot of work. Long range energy sword launch? Do like a drop kick? That would be pretty funny, yeah. Okay, we're on the arc. This is mission start. Let's do weapon palette. We're gonna add in my weapon. Fun fact, by the way. Fun fact, the name of the superpower weapon is literally just punch. Hold punch. That's it. Let's see. I don't know if it'll get like locked to a specific zone set or something like that, but I will spawn a punch here. This is punch. AKA the superpower orb. Alright. I'll leave it there at the beginning of the arc. And I guess I'll just build the map. Shoot. This will take a few minutes though, fair warning. Levels, solo, arc. I'm gonna build for PC, and before I build it, I want to switch over to the map we were just on so I can mess around there for now. Better hope Johnson doesn't grab that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It'd be really pretty funny to see what like the AI could do. Excuse me. Alright, I just want to get this loaded because as soon as I start building the map for campaign, my PC is going to lag, the stream's going to lag, and it'd be nice to be able to just mess around on this map in the meantime. Okay, we made it. Begin. I'll keep an eye on this on my second monitor, and I will let y'all know when it's done. Okay, Madalar, you keep saying flashback sting sound, and I have no idea what that means or anything like that. I have no way to listen to it because the mod tools don't have sound effects, so I'm sorry, I don't understand what that is. Oh, I missed. This is my rock. Nobody challenges my fucking... Oh. Leave it on it. This is awkward. What is happening? You just tuned in. Well, first, welcome to the stream. Second, I am insanely powerful. Oh god, it's so satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the most fun I've had. You ever just like... Oh, this is Smash Bros now? Yeah, pretty much. You ever just like zone out really hard to something, like it's just really satisfying and you just like sit there and zone out to it. That's been me making this mod. I'll be like, I'm gonna add a new animation, and then like 10 minutes later I'm like, I've literally been running around kicking things for 10 minutes. Let me chase down this tire. I can't lose it. It's all the way out here somewhere. There it is. Oh, what a wimpy kick. Let me try that again. Ooh. This is so cool. Like, just being able to run at super speeds like this is so insane. Woo. Yeah, this is actually Master Chief in the books. This is lore accurate Chief. See this forklift? Where'd it go? Alright, time to fuck this scorpion up. Ooh, I actually got it to move. The scorpion is like almost an immovable object. Ooh. I think if I hit it from the right angle, I can actually get it. Hold on, let's try that again. Oh, pushed me off. Maybe I can like get locked into it. I know I have enough force. I am pushing with such an extreme force with this punch. Ooh, I can like lift it up. That's cool. It's just so heavy. Oh my god. That forklift really do be moving. Also, fun fact, if you wanted to know what this looks like from third person, here it is. Ooh, good times. Kind of cool. Here's a little kick for you. Kicks. Woo. Oh yeah, then there's this one as well. Goodbye world. Graceful. I'm gonna launch myself onto this cliff like a superhero. This is just so satisfying. The map is currently at scripts compiled, so not much longer now. Then we'll be able to try this out in campaign. By the way, I know it only looks like I've got 3 attacks, but the amount of animations I had to do for this was actually a little ridiculous. I didn't realize how much went into just a single weapon. Like, here, take a look at this. This is the animations I have just for everything you see here. You've got the airborne arc, which is like how I animate while in the air. You have the grip, which is like how I hold the weapon. So like originally this was sword animations where the fingers were like this, and so I nulled them out to bring them back to normal. There's the idle animation for breathing. There's the melee lunge for one of the attacks, the lunge airborne for the other attack, the regular melee for the third. Then I obviously have moving, and then I have this cool animation when you finally pick it up. Do a little stomp. And I've got more I'm gonna have to do as well, like sideways running, backwards running. What else? I don't think there's any jumps in Halo. It's just the airborne. Actually stolen kick attack. I don't even have kick attacks. Oh, you mean this one? Saying, yeah, I definitely stole that. But it's worth it. Do you see how cool the landing is on the ground? There's like dirt flying up. It's so fun. I'm gonna see if I can just barely touch this scorpion. Oh, I rubbed it a little bit. Oh, I hit it again. Oh, too much damage. Ooh, really sent that thing flying. Um, let's see. Map is nearly done. God, how do you think this is gonna go against the Covenant? I feel like they're just not gonna stand a chance. I wonder if I can like one-shot a hunter with this punch. I probably could. No, I take that back. I definitely could. If I can insta-kill a scorpion, I can definitely one-shot a hunter. Add combo moves? I'd like to. That'd be fun. I'm pretty limited, but there's ways I could add combo moves. So here's what I'm thinking. In order to add combo moves and stuff, this kick, if I do the kick midair, it's weird. Because the landing is fixed. So what if I could launch myself in the air and then do the super punch midair and continue to like fling myself? I feel like that would be pretty sweet. So I could like do this midair. I could try that out real quick actually. If we very quickly rename the animations. So the melee becomes punch. And then punch becomes the melee. Now, we could do that. So throw down in the air. And then boom. You can kind of combo it now. That's pretty cool. Then on the ground you can do kicks. That actually works a lot better. I think I should do that. That's so much better. And then because the kick only makes sense on the ground. Oh, whoops. Because the kick only makes sense on the ground. Now I can only do it on the ground. Because if I try to kick while in the air, it does this. I can basically fly now, actually. That's pretty insane. Launch myself, propel myself, launch myself again, propel myself again. And it's not like OP propelling either. I like this a lot better. But can you fight the Forge Monitor? Probably. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I like this a lot better. You can just click to kick now. And I keep forgetting, this is technically like a second attack, but when you jump and you launch this, you can launch more straight down. They're like whole projectiles. I spent a lot of time on them. They're basically just missiles. But in order to balance them out, I made it so they only shoot straight down. That way I can't just like lob them wherever I want. That's kind of lame. To be like, if Green and I are fighting and we both have our superpower mods and I can just like shoot bombs at him. That's kind of ridiculous. Melee only. I wonder how long I could fly for if I just keep spamming this. Oh, it doesn't shoot me upwards. That's a shame. I would actually have to do this every once in a while to keep up in the air. I can go really far though. I'm basically flying at this point. I'm just like super jumping around. Who's green? Green Knight? Another Halo modder, my friend. We're working together to fight each other with these superpower mods. I have my own superpowers, he has his, and we're going to put them in one mod together and fight each other and see who wins. So far, this is the best combo that I have. It basically just propels me insanely far. Oh, just barely missed it. Yeah, I definitely like this a lot more. Then if I need to, for whatever reason, I can thankfully still kick people. The only weird part is you have to do melee for this attack. Like, this is your main attack right here. It's powerful, but it's tiny. So you like main attack. And then you're like, oh, let me do my little wimpy melee. And it's like... But it makes more sense for the combo, so that's good. Oh my god, my speed. What just happened? I like hit a ramp perfectly and went flying. That was ridiculous. Garib beam. Probably not. Okay, I don't know. The arc is almost done baking. I almost have this weapon on the map. It should be done soon. I thought it was going to be done a couple minutes ago, but it's really a big map. So, still going. Could you do the Warthog run like this? Probably. Go through the tunnels and you're just like... Wait, I can melee mid-attack? No way. Let me try that again. I don't even know what that is. You melee and then attack midway through and it like launches you to the side. Imagine a full 8v8 or 12v12. That would be absurd. And I kind of want to try it out, to be honest. After Green and I do our fight and we have the arena map made, I would love to see. At first, I really hated this running animation that I have, but I'm kind of... it's pro on me, not gonna lie. Sure, he lived. Never mind, he didn't. Oh god, that's so rude. That is actually so rude. Death. My god. Rest in peace, buddy. If this mod becomes public, I really want to try it. Yeah, for sure. Whoa. I'm not like gonna hide the mod away. I'd love for people to try this, so bet. Oh, I just realized I have another attack I could do too. I didn't even think about it, but I can do grenade throws as well. That could be a completely separate attack. I could just disable grenades. There we go, a whole new one. I should definitely do that. So that means I actually have 2 more moves I can add. God, that's overwhelming. I don't even know what one move I want to add yet. Well, let me do this slow-mo. Oh wait, it looks like the arc is ready. It's time for us to play some campaign. Before we do though, I'm gonna launch myself in the air. Do that. Game speed 0.1. Check this out. Can't really see it too well, but when you launch this thing, the whole ass projectile right there. You can barely see it from camera perspective, but it is there. I promise you that. Okay, let's go try this out on the arc, and I really hope it works. Grab my map. Go to gameplay main. Okay. I'm just going to do this off screen so that you guys don't have to get bored as I literally go through and casually swap out maps. All right, the map is in. We're going into the Master Chief Collection. We're loading in. And we're gonna... Oh, I just realized that I didn't add sound effects for this yet, so it's going to be really weird. I might literally just mute my game so we don't have to listen to the awkward sound effects that don't exist. But we're going into campaign regardless. Stopped. Here it comes. MCC. Make the grenade a slap. Just a little bitch slap that launches anyone at like Mach speeds to the side. Alright, loading. Loading. Okay. It only took you 2 hours to debug your moveset. I'm just glad you're the one debugging it. I haven't even gotten to the part where I'd have to try that out. Alright, the arc. Rally point alpha. I'm going to turn off acrophobia. Go normal. Give it a shot. Let's see how it works. A glassing slap. You slap someone in the face and a Covenant glassing beam just comes out of the sky and just... Can you put Halo Infinite Warthogs in Halo 3? I don't know. Good question. Okay, skip the cutscene. See. Goes.
Enjoy it while you can, Marines. As soon as we land, we're right back to it. Priority 1. Secure a landing zone for the commander's frigate. Keep your eyes and ears open. We need all the intel we can get. Wherever the hell we are. There too, Marines. Hoorah! Go!
There it is. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized the camera's too close. It works though. Holy hell, it really works. It literally works. That's so insane. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly, like... I don't know if I have a camera I could swap to. We might just have to be zoomed in for this. That's alright. I'm so fucking fast.
Got a good angle.
Alright, so let's see.
You take the first shot.
Oh my, this map is way too small. Oh no, I crashed! How did I crash? What the fuck? I built this map, no way! Oh, what the fuck? That's so sad. We spent all that time letting it load out only to crash. Feels bad. Well, it's good to know anyway that I forgot to set up the campaign Master Chief camera. And we couldn't even see the entire guy. That was sad. At least at the very... Yeah, I guess at the very least we have SAIYAN, in which we can beat the shit out of any Covenant that we want. In fact, I think I'll do that. What's the command? It's not even a command, is it? You just generate all pathfinding data? Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll place a bunch of AIs around. Any theories about the reason for the crash? Hell if I know. I just baked an entire campaign map. It could have been any number of things I have in my files. Master Chief built so different the arc collapsed on himself. Okay, like realistically, I know that was a smaller zone in the arc, but there was no way that mod, the superpowers, are ever going to work in a campaign mission. They're simply too small. They really are. Okay, we're back, and here's the plan. I'm gonna add like a bunch of coveys. I want to add... Wait, can I do pathfinding data on this map? Does it work? Oh, nice. Okay, we got pathfinding for our AI. Fantastic. Let's add some. First of all, we're gonna need a squad, new one. Call it, I don't know, cool underscore guys. Let me let you guys see it. This is the cool guys squad. They're gonna have a zone called Cool Guy Zone, because these are cool guys if you didn't know. There's gonna be an area in the cool guy zone. This is gonna be the epic area. And you might have been able to guess that am I missing something? That's right. Okay. Cool guy zone is going to have some firing positions in it. The area is going to be the epic area because, let's be honest, it's pretty epic. So this is where our AI that we're about to fight are going to be. Move them all around here. They can go all over here. Whole bunch of areas that they can go to. Nice. This will be where our AI can go. I want to see you kick a flood combat form and watch it crumble to rubble. Alright, bet. So that's our area. So our squad of cool guys will be able to go to this area. Their zone is this one. Now they have a fire team. They're going to be on every difficulty. Going to be 10 of them. Now I need to add the characters. Who should we fight? Like, I want to do like elites, some grunts. Let's do some regular elites. And some grunts, obviously. No, hunters first. Hunters take priority. I don't care what anybody says. I want to kill some hunters. Add the flood. Okay, we'll get some flood in here. We'll do flood combat brutes. And we'll do flood tanks, definitely. Flood pure form tanks. Add a giant grunt, honestly? Maybe I will. Oh, my flood juggernaut that I never finished. I can't put that in, unfortunately. Goliath? Fuck it, we're putting in the Goliath. This is Green Knight's Goliath. He made the Halo Wars 2 Goliath Omega Hunter thing. And I'm gonna add his thingy in here. Who else? Do a Sentinel... the Enforcer? I think I did the Sentinel Enforcer. Add that in here. Haven't touched that in a while. Okay, let's put down some AIs. Garib. So first we'll have an elite. Oh wait, fire teams, character type. Don't worry about it. Elite fire team, they're gonna have plasma pit. I don't like them. Their starting points are gonna be here, 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 here. Okay. We're gonna have another fire team. This one's not gonna be elites. Oh wait. Here. Next fire team is not gonna be elites though. The next one is gonna be hunters. There's gonna be 6 of them. These bad guys right here, they're not gonna give them a weapon because they're hunters. Go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens. Does that work? Did not spawn in. Oh, right. Elites. Fire teams, cool guys. Initially placed. Let's try that again. There we go. Now we got some AIs. Oh, they don't like each other. Or they don't like the chiefs. Sorry, Master Chief. You've been excellent test dummies. But you must go. Do the elites like the hunters? Oh yeah, they're friends. Check them out. What happens if you gave a hunter weapons? Nothing good. You gotta add the cut guardian. I want to see you kill it to oblivion. That would be cool. Oh, they see me. Try this out. Oh. Oh my god, I just punched straight through the hunter. Is he alive still? Can't tell. Let's see. He did not live. Oh my god. Hold on. Full screen mode. Where did the elite go? I kick a hunter. Launch myself. Launch some projectiles down on him. Oh, they get sent flying. Oh, super punch. There's nothing they can do. Holy crap. Straight to Brazil. What does that mean? I just pummeled like 2 guys through a Warthog, which is now in space. Whoa. I don't appreciate your attitude. It didn't kill him. Oh god, it didn't kill him. I gotta go. I gotta go. Whew. The hunter tried to melee me. I was like, nah. Good try. Good try. GG? GG? Oh my god. Get out of here. GG? Okay, whenever my shields are down, screen shake gets like more violent. I didn't know that was a thing. That's interesting. Rejected. What do you think of Ukraine and Russia? I have my own opinions on it, but I'm probably guess what they are. I mean, the Halo modder. Why do you want to know what I think? Sucks. It's terrible. Awful thing. Animations are so much better than... Oh, I spent a shit ton of time on these, to be fair. Green didn't tend to make like a badass mod. He did his for fun. I think he's tryharding now. I'm not sure. Fight against Marines and vehicles? That could be fun. I could just topple over like a gazillion Warthogs. Alright, I want to do that now. I'm going to swap out all of these for Marines. Or no, I'm just going to put them in human vehicles. What am I thinking? So, the Hunter Fire team, I'm going to swap these guys out for... Can I not add grunts? Do some like... Let's just do more elites, but these guys will be in a Warthog, and so will... Yeah, I'm going to put them all in Warthogs, actually. So that's just what's happening there. They're all in Warthogs. Oh my god. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, they're actually gonna own me. I need my superpowers back. Ow, ow, they hurt. They hurt. Worth. 100% worth it. So worth it. I don't care what anybody says. God, those machine gun turrets are just the worst. They like have perfect aim in here. Okay, let's try that. Let's swap out the elites instead of putting them all crammed into Warthogs. Actually, how do I not cram them in? Can I like not do that? Can I set each starting point to be the driver's seat? Seat type. Driver. Yeah, I want all of you to be drivers, and actually, all 10 of you. You're a driver, you're all drivers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then all of these guys here. They're all going to be drivers too, which means there's going to be like 20 Warthogs, which is going to be ridiculous. Yeah, seat type driver. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think... Wait, what? I'm tripping. The Sapien, don't worry about it. I'm fine. Having a stroke live on stream. Let's set you to starting point. I'm just trying to make it so instead of having a bunch of elites right now where they were in the turrets, which they like insta-killed me in because they have god aim. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to make it so they all are just in the driver's seat so I can just like punt them around and it'll be more fun. Is this even Halo now? That is open for interpretation. Oh my god, perfect music for this. Hope you're all ready. They're not even moving. Oh. I could tell you why. Vehicle area, please. Thank you. I want these to be vehicle areas, please. Area, no, this epic area here is a vehicle area. There is, look at that. Now they can move. Look at them go. I can just knock them around as much as I want now. Okay, that's pretty fun, not gonna lie. Come on, get back here. Don't drive away from me. Why are they just like driving mindlessly? Oh! The Warthog explosion does so much damage, it kills me if I double them. One final effort is your alarm. Why would you do that to yourself? No. Don't do that. Alright, let's see if I can kick one. Ooh, there we go. That was pretty good. Woo! God, that's so cool. Goodbye, sir. Nice knowing you. Alright, let's see if I can launch some bombs down onto any of these guys. Oh my god, they go flying. I'll see them in a couple of years. Oh, I gotta catch them right at the right time. That bomb is mostly just gonna send people flying super far. Okay, earlier when I switched out the melee for the primary attack so I can do the aerial into the punch combo, that was like the best move yet. Being able to actually sync and do multiple attacks together feels amazing. I actually feel so strong, it's insane. Whoa, they're trying to run me over. Get out of here. The screen shake every time my shields go down. It's like a 10.0 earthquake, it's intense. Oh, let me get you out of the way. There you go, much better. Woo! I'm just kicking people out of existence. Please, the mod needs a multiplayer Spartan. It'd be really fun. I don't know how well this syncs in multiplayer yet. Green Knight's been sorting out a lot of syncing issues with the techniques that superpower mod uses. Actually, most of this mod wouldn't have been possible without Green Knight, because he figured out some clever ways of doing stuff like launching into the air and all kinds of other abilities that are a lot of underlying stuff that the mod relies on to make this work right. Like when I punch, getting propelled, that's using something that Green Knight really figured out, and it really wouldn't be possible without him. And he's also trying to find ways to make sure they synchronize perfectly online, because not everything syncs right, and this is an old game. The net code isn't super strong, very restricted, so you gotta come up with clever solutions to stuff. Get back here. Get the hell back. Come on, get back here. Get back here. Worth. But you code these? You don't really code Halo mods. You can script missions, but these are not coded really. They're animations that I imported. Then, you know, I put them through, where's Gorilla? Gorilla open anymore? This is what you do instead of coding in Halo. You have tags, which you have GUIs for, and you can move stuff and edit them together and import your Blender animations in, then bring them in here and assign them to things, and then boom, you're in. Kind of like Skyrim modding. I haven't modded Skyrim, but I've heard that it's similar. Can you make Chief's flashlight do something crazy? Not Chief's flashlight, but I can make throwing grenades do something crazy. And I have this crouch melee that I can do something crazy with. So I've got a couple more slots to do stuff with. Man, fuck a tank. That's all I'm saying. Pretty soon on stream, Green and I know I was talking about this earlier, but I know some new people in here. Green and I are going to be doing a super powered battle, which is going to be pretty fun. Looking forward to it. I'm also going to, once I've finished this mod, I'm going to do like a whole bang with it. There was a lot more that I wanted to do. Honestly, I was hoping I was going to be able to do some fun stuff and create some more content with this, but it's basically just going to be me running around doing a bunch of smashes and destruction for today's stream. So I think I'm actually just going to work more on this mod instead of just messing around. Picking a Warthog is the exact equivalent of flipping a table out of pure rage. True. Man, fuck a Warthog. That's really fun. That was like way too much fun. Anyhow. Ugh. God, I'm tired. I need more coffee. All right, here's what I want to do. I want to work on this mod. I'm gonna do it on stream. And if you guys don't find that entertaining, tough kitties. This is a boring stream now. We're gonna make animations. Here's what I'm thinking. I have a crouch melee, right? Regular melee is a punch. Crouch melee should also, I think, do something cool. And I'm thinking I might copy green again and make it a slide so you can like slide across the ground. Oh, well, that was kind of cool. Hold on. Crouch Q, uncrouch. Interesting. Animation glitches. Yeah, boom. We're going to take the idle here. We're going to save it to Master Chief. Crouch. Crouch. Lunge. Crouch attack. This will be our crouch attack. We're going to start with the idle. The idle. I'm going to take this idle animation. We're going to turn this into an attack. It's not going to be amazing at first. It's going to take a lot of refining. But this is going to be the attack for crouch meleeing. Melee here. Crouch melee. Oh. Tempting to do a slide, but I think I might leave that for green. What if it was like... So I have a punch, I have a fling kick, I have a throw slam projectile down. What if I did like a head bash? Okay. This is lame, but maybe if I do it just for like a single... thing, right? What if the Spartan? What if this shoots like a laser or something, right? Like just like a quick burst of a beam. I feel like that would be kind of cool. I like the idea of the grenade. Bring a teleport. The fact that it can be directional sounds insane. I don't think the grenade is directional. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait. That's why that happens. Okay, good to know. So I gotta like act this out. This is important. So in order to get this beam, steps forward into, and then go for like crouching low. Let me give this a shot. Step. Yeah, my mic cuts out when I'm too far away. Let me adjust that actually, because that should not be happening. Properties. I have a filter on my mic. I've never added a filter to my microphone on here. Noise gate. Why do I have a noise gate set up? I'm going to turn that off for now. Okay. Noise gate is off. If the audio sounds awful now, let me know. But, so this is, we gotta imagine this out. So he's kind of standing like this. Then he steps forward. It's a little bit like, almost like a walk cycle. Hands come out. Balances on one leg. Okay. Let me get that first frame in. Hands are gonna come out and he's gonna balance on one leg. So we come here. The hips are gonna rotate a little bit. Like so. And we're gonna have to keep the foot in the same place though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, because I don't have IK for this rig, which means it's gonna be really hard to do this. It's gonna be scuffed as hell, but I've been making it work, so I'm just gonna keep doing things my way. So I'm gonna have this marker for his heel, and I wanna make sure GZ minus 2.5, GZ minus 2.5. Okay, so there's our marker for the heel. That's Chief's foot, and I'm gonna have to reposition him there because like I said, I don't have a really high quality IK rig, and I've made it work, so it's all right. So Chief's gonna move. He's gonna step forward, so his whole hips are gonna come forward. We're gonna rotate the leg down like that. Rotate the foot a little bit. Let's get the hips in place to match it up. Like so. Like there. Insert all. Let's see, how does that look so far? So Chief's gonna step up a little bit like that. I'm gonna work on the legs first. And then the upper body I'll do next. So we'll have Chief come up and around, and I'll move his leg like this, down and in a little bit, rotate that foot back out like so. Keep the knee always set right. Hold on, I just realized this is... Is that good? Set you there, GX. So how does that look? It's like, I'll have to do an interpolation frame there, but foot comes up, and then I'll have foot come down now. So that's going to be, this leg is going to be down kinda like that, which means this one's going to come back a little bit, and that means the hips are going to come forward. No pelvic thrust. I see you guys in chat talking about pelvic thrust. This is a serious mod. If you want pelvic thrusts, go to Green. He's doing the meme version of this. So I'm going to get the toe up a bit. And this, like so. Oops, wrong bone. Okay, this is starting to look good. I've got like the basis going here. So we'll insert all channels. So here's the step we have. Kind of goes like that and leans forward. I've got to bring this leg down like a little bit. that. So, boom. But I think I'm actually not happy with that. I want like more dramatic. I need this to be more intense. It doesn't feel energetic, you know? So I'm gonna bring Chief low. I'm gonna bring the foot back here like that. I'm gonna really see if I can exaggerate his posture, because I think that'll make this look a lot more like visually interesting. Let's see, is that too much? So his legs, steps, and then goes like that. Very dramatic forward step. Might be a bit much. Let me tone it down a little. Bring it up a little bit and back a little bit. I don't think he should be on his toes either. So we'll bring his toe back down. However, this leg should definitely be out a bit like this. Like that, and then the toe dramatically. This music is not fitting. Stop playing flood music. Swear to frickin' heck. So this leg kind of out. Not too much though. So where does that put us? Boom. Chief's looking out like that, right? We can make that work. Boom. And then I'm gonna animate his upper body now, where like he's kind of up, and then he steps, and his whole like chest becomes straighter, so he's like sideways, chest comes straight with the leg lift, and then his entire body is kind of twisted the other direction. Which means I think I need to rotate his hips, actually, to account for that. Because that's not really how the human body moves. So a bit like that. And moving forward a bit. Yeah. That looks more natural. The hip's actually turning properly. There we go. That feels better. Feels better. So now I can start. I think I'm going to stick with that for the lower body animation for now. And then... Oh, you know what? Oh, whatever. I'll make it work. Because if the hips can't move... Well... I'm just thinking about game engine restrictions, because the fact that I move forward, you can't actually have the animation move Chief forward, so he'll just be kind of like stuck in place doing this animation, so it might look kind of awkward. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyhow, so the Chief's chest movement is going to be a bit different here. He's going to do a little bit like chest aiming outwards in this pose, then chest kind of completely straight as his foot crosses over, and then as his knee comes down, the chest is now like facing the other side at a 45-degree angle where it started like over here, and the arms are going to be out. And I think for the middle pose, which I'll do next, his hands are going to be kind of up, like a claw with palms facing down. All right, let me give this a try. So this is the second frame. Arms are going to be up. Move you like so. rotate the... Keep the forearm straight, but rotate the wrist bone. This one's already pretty much set on that. These arms need to come up a little bit. Alright. You guys are having such low quality chats right now that I'm actually not even responding. I see some of you guys talking about real stuff in there, and then it's just like, balls, balls, say balls. It's like, bruh. Straight up, and then we'll rotate Chief's head like that. Rotate it a bit more. Get it nice and straight. And these arms, I want them to be a bit more symmetrical, I think. So I'll rotate it like that, kind of. Let's see, where does that take us to? So we go from here up. And then, oh, this is coming together. It's starting to come together. I'm going to definitely need to rotate the chest up and out for like some very dramatic, aggressive posture here. And then like, we're going to have Chief's whole head rotate around like so. Ooh, this is going to look cool. The CE extinction was not mine. I did not make CE extinction. I just really liked it. I was really sad when people thought I made CE extinction because I was like, no, obviously, for one, I didn't. And then I really respect the creator who did because like that was like my favorite CE map growing up. And I was like, I don't want the creator to be mad at me because like people are just like not realizing. They're just assuming. I don't know why people just assume that I made the original extinction. I never said I did. People just like made it up. They're just like, I'm just going to say he did because he made another mod that paid homage to it. I was like, please don't do that. Get your posture here. Is it x-axis? No, y-axis. Bring it up like that. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty sweet looking. Tedious part, but it'll be worth it. I'll have to pose the hands later too, which will be interesting. Okay, this is a rough way to do it. Let's see how the animation's starting to come together. So we start from idle, and then he kind of steps up, and then puts his hands out like that. And then let me speed up the animation really quickly and see how it looks. Set to 15 frames. Okay, way too fast. Roger that. Let's go a half a second. So I think this part would need to be a bit shorter. Ooh. So from behind, it would be kind of like that. So let me shorten that just a little bit. 10, 15, is that too fast now? Not bad. Let me extend that just a tiny bit. I feel like that's a pretty good speed for gameplay. Not bad. Not bad. Kill 3, but every animation is only a frame. That would be terrifying. A single frame for everything. Maybe make him slide back after he shoots the laser? Yeah, that's the plan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a second animation of him out here. I'm going to do one like this where... Let me act this out. So he's going to be shooting the laser, and then it's going to push back, which means the hips move, but the feet stay planted. So I've got a way to do this. So because I don't have a good IK rig, like I talked about earlier, I have these scuffed methods that I've come up with where I just mark the toes of the model with the little cubes like that, and then when I'm animating, I'll literally just keep things lined up there, and I'll just make it work and do like awkward in between frames to keep things working. So this is going to push Chief back when he first starts this, and it's also going to push him up a little bit in order to account. Is it going to push him up? Yeah, it's going to push him a little bit up, but not too much. Mostly back. Can he like not reach this far back? I'm so confused. We'll do that, and then we'll have to fold this in pretty substantially, like that, and like there, and then bring these toes in a little bit too. Okay. So let's see how this looks from here to... So that's like, boom, the pushback, the force of that. It's kind of hitting. That works pretty good. So it's... I like that. And then after that, let me make his arms buckle a little bit. Just a tiny bit. It'll just add a little bit of detail. Oh wait, elbows don't bend like that, whoops. Boom, buckle. Looking good. Sarge Death Scene, you're right, it's too sad, we gotta end it. Wait, this is the end of the soundtrack. Alright, we need a better soundtrack, hold on. Better. The music is scaring me. Okay, this is looking good. And then I want another frame where it's just this with some variation on it. So that way it doesn't seem like the Chief is just sitting here doing nothing at all. James Turner, thank you for the $10. Much appreciated. Hello again. Hello to you too, James. If you're just tuning in, I may have to show you some of the cool stuff that Green and I have been working on. It is pretty neat and nifty. Right now I'm making an animation for my superpower mod, which if you haven't seen looks something like this. It's really fun. Blender tutorial channel? True. I mean, if you watch, it's a tutorial. We have to actually pay attention. Keyboard ASMR? True. Can you hear my keyboard now? Before I had the sound suppression on, so you couldn't hear it. Maybe I should turn that back on. Oops. Yeah, bring that noise gate is back. No more keyboard ASMR coming through. On the Warthog run music, the battle. Probably I will. I was doing the Scorpion mix for the battles earlier. That was kind of nice. You know what? I haven't pushed back up against it. I've changed my mind. Our liberals made me change my mind. I think like that'll be good. Or no, wait, I gotta move it more because I need. Oh. He like kind of fights back against it. I just like reverse this. Will that work? Or that look weird? Will anybody know that I've just copied the frames? Maybe they won't. Oh, you can't. God, my bad. Professional streamer, by the way. Okay, this is where I'm at. So we've got step, half step, step. As he fires, he gets pushed back like that. There's a kind of a force. Boom. And he kind of like, braces back up against it and pushes forward. And then he steps back and returns. And so this is kind of like a burst. It's like an Iron Man laser beam. Just excuse me. Make a Cortana move for the grenades. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Whoa, 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 that's copyright. You can't play that here. So I think I'm just gonna do like a really quick little, like a little beam blast. You're not gonna be able to aim it very well. And it'll just kind of decimate whatever is directly in front of you in a line. So it'll be really hard to aim it. Alright, I'm cool with this. So let's see how the speed is. Now I've got to like rearrange the speed of everything. Whoops, first of all it needs to be at least 60 frames. So it's 0 to 10, 18 here, 18 in. So it's going to be a little longer. So it's going to be about, I'd say 20 frames on the exit. Maybe I can shorten that. Let's see. Does it work if I shorten it? Should probably leave it at 20 frames. Not my favorite animation I've made, but might just do for now. Yeah, I can see it. There's a little bit of weight to it. It's not the worst. I think it's pretty good. This'll work. Ranged attacks are cringe. Real Chads get up close and personal. Yeah, well, this one just came to me. I have 2 more attack slots, by the way, Green. You need to switch to a melee-based weapon. 100%. Because I still have grenade. Like, I have 3 attacks already, and I still have grenade throw and crouch melee. So that's going to be 5 total for me, without any weird hackiness. Definitely switch on over. Worth. Alright, let's just say this is a 55 frame animation. And for now, until I figure out all my animations, this is what I'm going to use. This is going to be a JMA, and I'm going to call it Combat Sword Crouch. Crouch Sword. Crouch Sword Land. Crouch Sword. Aim. Still airborne. What? Confused. What is it if it's not here? Crouch Sword. Justice, thank you for the tenor. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you around much. Halo 3 versus Mortal Kombat game out when? I hope you meant Mortal Kombat. Pretty soon, Green and I are going to be doing a battle, if you haven't heard that already. So that'll be kind of like superpowered Mortal Kombat-iness. It's going to be kind of like up there with Mortal Kombat, but it's going to be more like freeform, flying around doing crazy stuff. So if you're interested, that is a thing that will happen. So be prepared for that. I don't know when an actual one will happen. It probably won't be me. I'm doing more of superpower style mod, but hopefully it's interesting nonetheless. But I'm confused right now. Thank you, though, by the way, for the tenor. It's very generous and much appreciated. I love watching your videos, but always missing the streams. Can't wait. Ah, well, just you wait. There's definitely a video coming about this. I will not miss that. Combat Sword Melee. I'm so confused right now. Okay, check this out. So, if I melee, I have a melee animation replaced. But if I crouch and I melee, it's doing this. Warning, melee strike 1. Tactic of 10 is being clamped. So I'm going to investigate. We're going to do a little investigation. This is the Master Chief normally. He's got combat, sword, any actions. And he's got melees. Melee strike 1 and 2. Under crouch, sword, any, you would assume there is melee. There is melee strike 1, but it doesn't appear in the files. Oh, because it just reuses it, but it's in a separate slot. Okay, my brain's expanding. I'm learning things. So we're going to call this melee lunge unaimed, but we're going to call it crouch. All right, so that's the name of our new animation. Ah, you're right, copyright. You know what? I actually got the copyright notice from my last stream for that. YouTube stuff is so... It's so careful. Like, they pick it out ridiculously fast. It's so annoying. They got me. They got me for the last stream. They knew. So we're going to export this animation, and I'm going to put it in the crouch slot. And then I'm going to have to re-import all animations, and then we can go mess around with it and see how it looks, and then start adding effects to it. So while that exports, I'm going to get the command ready. It should be model animations uncompressed objects characters Master Chief underscore. Then is it ready? It is. Crouch is now going in. That worked. Now I just got to fix the animation graph real quick. But I'm gonna go. Maybe. Chair, chair, chair! That is in fact the chair. Alright, let's get this fucking going. So this is a really fun thing I have to do every time I add a new animation or edit one. Melee, lunge. Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna put up with any of this garbage. I need to rename everything. Melee, lunge, unaimed. So melee strike 1 should be, theoretically, my punch. If it's not, I'm gonna rename it. Is melee strike 1 my punch? Did I fix it already? I did not. Okay, so we're gonna fix that right now. Because I'm not gonna sit here and like guess and have my brain exploding every single time. So melee strike 1 is actually gonna be renamed to this. This is gonna be melee strike 1. I'm gonna re-import those. Bubble shield move? That's possible, but I'm not going to do anything like that. That's kind of cheap. I'm trying to do this for fun so that Green and I can have a pretty fun battle. Delete that. Add that. Let's see, now when I melee, it should make a super epic mega punch. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Technically, it worked. Punch charge launches at 20. Launches. Charge. Launch. 1. Target man. 0. Did I get it right? Yes, almost. Punch charge at frame 0. See? Alright, we're back in business. Then I just need to actually set the regular melee. So I've been meaning to do this for a while. What I'm doing right now is literally just rearranging the animations for this weapon, which is why it looks so entertaining. There we go. The kick's back, the punch is back, and theoretically, the crouch in now. We've got crouch, melee, lunge, unaimed. I don't trust the Halo 2 soundtrack. Scary. What? It still doesn't work. I'm calling BS. Oh wait, melee strike 1. Jeez. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. So we got the animation in. I can add a ton of effects to this and it'll be an absolute blast, but I'm going to be honest, today is kind of a slow day and I do have some plans tonight. And yeah, basically I got some plans tonight, and we got a little bit of an animation done today on stream, and I was able to show this off. I'm gonna have a video on this, and I've got a lot more work I'm gonna have to do for it, but I think I'm gonna leave it here for now because something came up. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But we got this. An animation into the game. It needs some work, it needs some refinement. Oops. Because it's gonna need to play nice with my custom crouch animation, but honestly, not bad. I might swap this for the frag grenade throw, to be honest. Every time I have a frag grenade, it lets me do like a projectile attack. Maybe I'll talk to Green about that. That way he can do a frag grenade attack too. So that way it costs like ammo, so to speak. You have a limited number of those projectile uses. I think it's a lot more fair, to be honest. In fact, let me add that real quick just to see. Because by default, where is it? Combat sword. What's it called? Throw grenade. Oh, and there's throw equipment too. Don't even get me started on that. Crouch. Delete, delete. Combat. Overlays. Add. Throw grenade. And this will be my laser beam one. So every time I throw a grenade now, which I have 4 of by default, I do that. And I throw a grenade. Boom. There you go. That's Green. If you're still in stream, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to have projectile attacks, and they're going to be limited to grenade pickups. Okay. Like I said, today's been a slow day, and this is a short stream. It's about 2 hours, but I'm going to leave it here for now, and I'm going to have a lot more to show next stream, and I've got some videos coming on this, so if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do it. If you want to see more info on this as I'm working on it, follow me on Twitter at RejectedShotgun. There is a link in the description. But that is all. I want to say thank you guys for some of the super chats. And thank you for tuning in and joining me today on stream. I will see you all in the next stream and in the next video. So once again, thank you for watching. I'll see you.